I can fix you.
And Bunny then turned into Wave.
Wave.
As angst fueled, it was Rockstar, and I loved it.
Anshuman. Guys, don't be an Anshuman.
I mean, at that time, I actually thought if you shout Sada Haq, you will get it. Like, I used to believe in those
बोलो मम्मी
things.
पापा के सामने चट्टाक.
If Joey was here, he would have taken pride in the fact that you used abysmal. He would have thought that you loved Love Aajkal 2.
लव आजकल 2 देखने के बाद मुझे हैरी मेट सीजल अच्छा लगने लगा. पता है, यहाँ से बहुत दूर, सही और गलत के पार, एक
Jahan hai.
दुनिया है.
मैदान है. फेक इम्तियाज अली फैंस, यस मैदान.
बस बस
वहीं
जॉर्डन हो गया
मिलूंगा मैं
बस.
तुझे.
हो गया बस जॉर्डन हो गया. बट गिवन दैट जॉर्डन की बात हो ही गई है एंड हम तीनों का काफी फेल्ड अटेम्प्ट हो चुका है.
ओवर एक्टिंग भी हो रही है.
ओवर एक्टिंग भी हो चुकी है तो शो इंट्रोड्यूस कर लेते हैं. Hi guys, you are watching and listening to Casually Obsessed only on Express Podcast. This is Niharika.
Aishwarya.
And this is Shruti.
And you already know that this is the second season of our podcast. Here we talk about everything that you guys are talking about on social media, TV shows, movies, everything and anything under the sun that is pop culture. And right now I feel popular culture का एक बहुत heavy duty part बन चुके हैं फिर से once again इम्तियाज अली, the इम्तियाज अली.
फिर से क्या मतलब? I don't think he ever left. He has been this bard of modern romance since 2005. सोचा ना था. अभी देओल and Aisha Takya.
It's like फिर से उड़ चला. With मैं वापस आऊंगा.
And उनकी जो फिल्म, for example, लैला मजनू and even तमाशा, उस टाइम चाहे किसी इतना लोग थिएटर में नहीं देखने गए, इतना अप्रिशिएट उस टाइम नहीं किया, but अब it's a cult classic. Both of them are
Both
cult
of them are.
classics.
I think it's the Imtiaz Ali trope that people don't really realize how amazing his movies are in the first go, and when they possibly re-release or when people watch it on TV or OTT or anywhere, that is when they realized ki they really missed out on a amazing charm.
Do you think something like that is happening with मैं वापस आऊंगा also?
Given the amount of reels that have bombarded my feed, I don't feel so, because I think people are really appreciating the emotional quotient of it. Like usually they always strike a chord with the Imtiaz Ali movies, right?
Yeah.
And be it the music, the storyline, everything is, for this movie, what I feel is everything is on point.
Yeah, a lot of people really strongly feeling about the movie and talking about it, what struck a chord with them and what they felt maybe was not so good. But at the same time, there are a lot of people who are also making reels about empty halls and they are saying कि अभी देख लो ये इम्तियाज अली की मूवी, 5 साल बाद मत कहना कि ये cult classic है.
I think that is smart marketing when they say कि 5 साल के बाद मत बोलना कि ये cult classic है. But I mean, you bet दिया. This is
that's why I said it feels like a trope.
But I feel that people back in Punjab at least. They've been going to theaters to watch it. From the people that I've spoken to, because I think maybe they can relate to this idea, this yearning of a home place. Because आप कहाँ से आए हो is आप कहाँ से हो, so you introduce yourself as okay मैं पंजाब से हूँ, but when you are in Punjab it is like अच्छा आपके कहाँ से, आपके grandparents कहाँ पैदा हुए थे, अच्छा मैं भी वहाँ पैदा हुआ था, then and there's this trauma bonding also of the horror of first the danger and horror of coming across to this side or that side of the border, and then there is this yearning, a Toba takesing, like you don't know where is home anymore. And I think part of it is that we sort of I think lives are as human lives in general are very traumatic, right? They're never very good, never bad. Like even your relationship with your significant other, it has ups and downs. But I think this is this human tendency to sort of romanticize the past, to think that what would life be like?
Are nostalgic.
That
we do live in a lot of nostalgia. That
अगर मैं सरगोदा में होता अभी भी, notwithstanding the political and cultural issues of the time. And you think that maybe life would have been so different, which is true in some ways, and it would be, the same thing in many others, such as the circle of life.
I mean, I have heard similar stories from my nani also.
Oh yes,
and
you both are
My
Punjabis,
dadi,
yes.
yeah.
I've heard similar stories about my dadi because I was too young when she passed away. I have heard similar stories from my nani that she was so young when the partition happened and she saw it firsthand. So, if she was alive today, I would have definitely taken her to watch this movie with me because she might have felt seen.
Yeah.
Maybe that could also have been a situation, but
I
yeah.
have no such stories, but I remember reading Train to Pakistan when I was young.
Kushwant
Kushwant Singh. And I sobbed like a baby when I read it. And I think I was too young to understand the feeling
Yeah.
of partition, leaving your loved ones behind, getting separated from your family, losing your house, your land, everything. And this movie has brought back all these emotions. And I mean, it is really nice to to see people, the cinema buff especially, see people, even people who cannot relate with the story, cannot who have never experienced this partition wala thing, even they can feel the movie.
Yeah.
That is the best part of I think Imtiaz Ali is the flag
Universe,
bearer of
yeah.
bringing emotions
Out in people.
yes, out of people.
But it's very interesting that we're seeing this kind of movie when the tensions between India and Pakistan have been at an all-time high, and we had Dhurandhar,
Yeah.
where sort of. I think it was not taken well on that side of the border, but this time we have directors saying, oh, it is a great movie because it harkens back to this idea of Punjabiyat, this romantic idea of, composite culture. But
Yeah, in fact, there's this Pakistani filmmaker who complimented Imtiaz Ali. He hailed the movie that, he really was looking forward to, because he's making a similar movie. So he was looking forward to Imtiaz Ali's interpretation of partition and love.
I think it speaks through the diaspora, which feels because when I think the South Asian diaspora in Canada, in the US, in the UK, a huge chunk of them are Punjabi, and I think Diljit speaks to them, and I think this idea of the homeland. This yearning for a
And
homeland does
even
speak to them. Yes.
post-credit mein jo they have mentioned
हाँ,
the visuals, Palestine and everything.
while
That
Diljit
is
sings.
heart-touching, that is for sure.
Yeah. I mean, because it's sort of, at least for India, it's something that happened, so many decades back. But similar things are happening across the world right now where people have to move for the kind of circumstances
Because
that
of
they're
the
going
political
through.
circumstances.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So I think maybe it'll have a relatability factor towards those people also, even if they can't understand the language, even if they can't understand maybe the history from where Meva Pasanga is coming from. But the essence
yeah.
still lies.
It feels like everybody's story somehow.
In one way or the
In
other.
one, yeah.
No, but my concern is that a certain section of people like us who have a certain, I think we have a personal attachment to these stories about partition. Take Veer Zara,
Yeah.
right? Because and there's so many. I mean, even what was it, Bhag Milkha Bhag?
Bhag Milkha
I think
Bhag,
the most evocative scene was, when they're in those refugee camps, and I still remember that very keenly. I feel that in other places, the reason why theaters are empty is this trope done to death? What do you think? Is that one of the reasons? Why does it have a slow start, or is it just people are waiting for it to come on OTT? Because Imtiaz Ali is
Imtiaz Ali.
Imtiaz Ali, you want to watch it?
But I also feel that if movies are releasing in theaters, people should go out and watch in theaters. Cinema should be enjoyed in cinema. Because OTT पे ठीक है ना, जो कर रहे OTT पे, you watch OTT content on OTT.
True.
But अगर
कुछ cinema में आ
directors
रहा
are
है.
going out to spend money to distribute their movies in with multiplexes, of course, especially as a Bollywood buff, cinema buff, people should go out. They should, because I had this conversation with my friends who are cinema buffs again. and they're like, "नहीं OTT पे देख लेंगे ना, OTT पे आने दो." Like, come on, dude, you are ready to spend your money on fast food
unhealthy food.
and unhealthy
Yes.
food, but you can't spend money on Imtiaz Ali movie. Come on, there are few
I mean,
directors.
cinema is a life-size experience. You literally see it larger than life in front of you. So, जो कि OTT में मतलब कितना बार्नी सिम्पसन जैसी पूरी दीवार जैसा टीवी थोड़ा ना ले आओगे यार जो तुम्हें वो फीलिंग आए.
और वो एक्सपीरियंस के लिए भी ना, क्योंकि उसी हिसाब से दे फिल्म द एंटायर मूवी कि अगर थिएटर में रिलीज हो रही है, बी द वीडियो क्वालिटी, आईनॉक्स का भी एक सिस्टम है, देन देयर इज दिस आईमैक्स, सबकी स्क्रीन अलग अलग है. सो जो हो रही है, जस्ट गो आउट एंड
Watch it.
I mean, why I keep going back is that I mean, it does translate the complexity of what people who were directly affected went through, but this is not a message of hate.
Yeah.
So, which is why I
That's a
think
because
it's
people on
commendable.
both sides of the borders went through the same
The
thing.
same thing, yes.
Basically, the human cost of the partition was possibly equal on both the sides because a lot of people had to travel on both sides of the border. They left their homes, they left everything behind, and they just had to go. Like we saw when Nasiruddin Shah's character sort of reminisces what
Oh my God,
he went through.
He was amazing in the
He was
movie.
so good. He was so good, and the way it was portrayed through Vedang Raina and the Diljit, of course, and the multitude of emotions that we saw because of one particular thing that happened, because of one particular event that sort of defined their lives going beyond it. So I think that makes sense that it is something that people can connect to on both sides of the border.
Please do watch our interview with Vedang Raina, who has played Keenu in Main Wapis Aunga, and
If you've watched the movie, I think you'll definitely enjoy watching him talk about how he developed his entire character and how he worked on it. And
I cannot stop listening to the album.
Yeah,
It's
it's very
so
good.
good.
So
This
beautiful.
beautiful melody, Tere Paas Main. It is just beyond this universe. I mean, it feels like everybody's story will connect. ऐसा नहीं है that you have to have this traumatic experience to feel the song, and not just Tere Paas Main. Even there's this Ishq Mastana.
Ishq Mastana, it's so
It's such a fun.
good.
You know, it reminds me of that song in Chamkila, Naram Kalija. Oh my God, it's such an underrated song.
Yeah.
I sort of feel that Imtiaz Ali, when he started off, right, I think all of his films were quite similar because you had this, I mean, focusing on the interiority, which he does in Chamkila as well as Main Wapis Aunga, but somehow he has transcended to try and tell the story of a people. The story of a nation in these last two films. Otherwise, it was the same trope. A girl and boy
I can
trying
fix
to,
you.
yeah, youngish girls and boys.
Yeah,
Even
Makes sense.
even Main Wapis Aunga is also
Similar,
that has
similar.
slightly
Yes.
similar. Like
Yes.
the male lead is always running away from things.
Yes, and the girl is always too bubbly. I mean,
Yeah.
what's up with
Yeah.
that?
Beat, Geet, then
Tara, Geet,
Tara
even
got traumatized after she saw real Wade.
yeah, I think it was the other way. It was Tara was bubbly.
Yeah.
And so was, and Ved was also bubbly, but then Ved came to his reality and Tara was traumatized by his reality.
It's always opposites attract, no?
Yeah, it
क्या
is.
नाम था उसका?
Who?
Monica, and they Corsica में he played a character, no?
हाँ, they
Some gangster, Bollywood gangster. He picked that
Monica,
character.
oh my darling, he says, na?
something like that.
Yeah, and basically his transition from that character to Ved.
Yeah, that character to Wade, and it's so ironic because he wanted to be Bunny.
Yeah, oh yeah.
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 But
It is
yeah,
like,
then
Boss
Bunny
wanted to be Bunny and then
Bunny turned
working 9 to
into
5.
and Bunny then turned into Wade.
With oh god, yeah. Actually, that's a very nice what do you call it? Analogy? Analogy, right. Basically, if it is like the second part of what happens after the end of Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. when Bunny finally settles down and then regrets doing that, and then Naina is like, "Ja bhai, tu ghumne hi ja."
You know, I kind of understand what Imtiaz Ali wants to, say through his movies. कि ये सब 9 to 5 ये सब जो normal life होता है, you know, that does not define you.
And there is life beyond that.
हाँ, but there's also a thing that सबको सब नहीं मिलता.
Nahi, it is something.
We need
yes.
money.
It is what Imtiaz Ali can do. Because he can afford to travel all across the world for his films, and I think in Harry, jab Harry met Sejal, and even Love Aajkal, I think it was.
I love that.
I think it was only good for the lovely visuals.
And you know, I love that movie not just because it's an Imtiaz Ali movie, because Saif Ali Khan, he's just quirky personality, witty, and
It is that early 2000s wala vibe around Saif Ali Khan.
Exactly, the way he delivers his
Yeah,
dialogue.
yeah. And also, I feel I recently rewatched Love Aajkal, and of course, I watched it long back जब आई थी. तो and of course, I was too young to understand the nuance of the movie. I was like, हाँ, hero heroine है, end में मिल ही जाएंगे. वो idea था as a kid. But now I understand that even like what 20 years back, 2 decades, not almost 20 years back, 15, 20 years back, Imtiaz Ali created the kind of, you know, idea of relationships that we as Gen Z are experiencing today. Stuff like situationships and being, you know, still being in touch with your ex while you are so-called broken up. The entire idea,
So,
which
you know, there's this, he had a podcast with, I don't remember who, but yes, I was listening to this podcast where the podcaster, the host, asked him, ki, what do you think this generation, the social media generation, Gen Zs, are doing wrong when it comes to love and romance? And he said, they're doing nothing wrong. Even millennials went through the same experience in relationships. It's just
it's just that I guess
now
we have terms for it.
we have more medium to express, and we
Yeah.
are more vocal. We have courage to express our real feelings.
Yeah.
Millennials का तो ये होता ना रहे नहीं बोल सकते यार.
If we look at it, his best known film is Jab We Met, a film where Geet gets equal space. I think it's the central character,
the main character.
and she's also going through an.
becomes the main character in the second half when he
she goes
finally.
through an existential crisis.
And actually
yeah,
Aditya gets her out of it.
Yes. So I think.
Yeah,
That's
after
this
she
is
fixes him,
Yes.
then he fixes her.
ये फिर भी I would say 50-50 चलेगा, balance चलेगा.
But you know, this is why I love Lala Majnu.
Hmm.
It is beyond such interpretations. It's not about you know, realizing your worth or realizing your real self. It's just about love and yearning.
Yeah.
It's just that, no expectations at all from your significant or your loved one or romantic interest whatsoever.
Yeah.
Second part mein, it's all about how he transitions into Majnu. He becomes Majnu. Imagine there's this bubbly guy, he's just happy-go-lucky guy, happy-go-lucky, right? Yeah, guy who is kind of not chasing a girl, but he's just
in
smitten
love
by
with
her, just
her.
besotted with her, and even she likes him back, and then there's this confrontation, and they fall in love, and then there's this misunderstanding, and he just disappears from the country. Then he gets back to Kashmir after 4 years, and then he becomes Majnu. It's not that he's chasing her again. It's not that कि तू मेरे पास आ. It's not that कि हमें साथ रहना है तो रहना है. Just तू मेरे साथ नहीं है फिर भी I'm okay. I'm happy. Because you know he created his own interpretation of Laila, and he used to see her hallucination, because also it's about mental health. And oh my god, this is one of the most beautiful Imtiaz Ali movies, and my personal favorite for sure.
I think similar, dialogue wise at least,
हाँ.
something similar was in Jab We Met also, when they're in the train second time and and Geet asks him, "तू मुझे बहुत like करता है ना? Yeah, you love me." Something like this she asks. And then he's like, हाँ करता हूँ, but that's a me problem. That's not a you problem. It's a very mature understanding of love. Ki just because I have feelings for someone doesn't mean the other person too has to have it. And it doesn't need to be her problem that, you know, I like her. Which is a very mature understanding of the whole
That
thing.
is very true.
हाँ, क्योंकि वो तो खुशी खुशी he realizes that he is already in love with her. फिर खुशी खुशी उसको जाके वो हिल स्टेशन पे छोड़ देता है with her
हाँ.
love interest Anshuman.
Anshuman. Guys, don't be an Anshuman.
I remember the cuss words. पूरे अच्छे से पता है वो. I
दिल
used
को
to-
इतनी खुशी मिली थी ना उस सीन को देखकर. I was like,
Dub Smash पे
Yes.
we used to
Yes.
make videos.
Shruti is the most trend.
Casually obsessed
Yeah.
person. Yes.
Yeah, the most casually obsessed amongst us. ये तो हमने
Yes.
over episodes realize करा ही है that she
Yeah.
is.
Unintentionally I'm aware of every other thing.
Yeah.
It's not that कि ऐसे आता है कि अरे मुझे सब जाना, I have to update myself every
Hmm.
second,
Just
but
know
I think my
Yes.
feed is designed and it functions that way.
From it is your journey from Dub Smash to AI Slop.
AI slop. Oh my God. Bhindi le lo, kanda le lo, whatever.
Shall we talk about our favorite Imtiaz Ali movies?
I already said everything I
Yeah.
had to say.
What about you, Niharika?
I think जब we met.
As angst fueled was Rockstar, and I loved it. And I think I loved it because it came out at a time in my life when I was I think I was very young, and the angst spoke to me, and I sort of I was relating to this like even Ranbir's character there
Yeah.
rather than the women. So I was like, you could
Did
actually.
you sing or play anything?
It used to be my soundtrack, the soundtrack of my life. I can't
Sada
sing.
Haq hai tera.
Sada, and I fondly remember those days. I mean, the music
Even
spoke to me, the
boys
film
loved
spoke to
that
me.
song. I
Yes.
remember I was going to Darjeeling on a
Yes.
train for my school trip,
Yeah.
and this group of class cake boys, they were singing and they were
Sheher
just
mein?
vibe. No,
Which
Sada
one?
Haq.
Oh,
It's a
Sada Haq
vibe.
only.
Yes.
Oh
Sada Haq.
God.
Yes. I mean, at that time, I actually thought if you shout Sada Haq, you will get it.
Yeah,
Like,
get
I
it,
used to
right.
believe. I used to believe in those
Bolo mummy
things.
papa ke samne chatak.
Jab we met, he wrote in 2.5 days.
Oh my God.
2.5 days. Can you believe it? And he says that it was with me, though it took a short time, and then he even prepared he says the pre-production in 21 days or so. I read somewhere. Don't hold it to me because this is something that I've read on the internet. But I think Rockstar was real art. I mean, there was something in there. I mean, I would love to watch Jab We Met. Mauja Hi Mauja is my father's favorite song, right? The song was good, the movie was great, but I think Rockstar is something that I'd always return.
भाई पता है चलो we have spoken about the good things but I think he did not do a good job with the Love Aajkal 2.
That's what I said. What Harry Met Sejal, when Harry Met Sally is remake, and Love Aajkal 2 were just good for their scenes. Love Aajkal 1 was actually nice.
It was
and
nice.
its music was nice. It
Ahu,
used
ahu,
even
and-
I think I was in class 10 or
Chor Bazari.
Sure.
Yeah,
भाई
I used
listen
to
मुझे
love
ऐसा लगता
listening to
है
it.
Hello?
I was in class 10. I still
I
remember
remember
those things.
I love that song too.
I watched Harry Met Sejal before
Harry Met Sally.
no before
Love
Love
Aajkal.
Aajkal 2 of course
Oh,
क्योंकि
हाँ, it came before, हाँ.
Love Aajkal 2 देखने के बाद मुझे Harry Met Sejal अच्छा लगने लगा because I think it was also the casting problem. I know
I think
what
Shah
he
Rukh
wanted
Khan
to
overwhelmed the film.
No,
do you
no,
think?
I'm talking about
Love
Love
Aajkal
Aajkal
2.
2.
Oh, yeah.
I could
Yeah.
only remember Ma, Ma. I mean, that scene was, it was abysmal.
Well, all
If
films-
Joey was here, he would
Yeah.
have taken pride in the fact that you used abysmal.
Yes.
He would have thought that you loved Love Aajkal too.
Aajkal 2, yes.
Matle Blanc, are you listening?
See, all his films cannot be a 6, right? But it's so great that most of them are. And he's one of the few directors. Usually you remember films, but he's one of those directors that you
remember names of and
you want to watch their work because this film, more than Nasiruddin Shah, more than Vedang, more than even Diljit, it's an
Even
Imtiaz
Sharwari.
and Sharwari. It is a Imtiaz Ali
Yeah,
movie.
Wow.
That's how it is recognized. He has been very involved himself in the in the promotion of
Promotion
the
of the film.
Usually,
yes.
it's you'd have the actors more than the director going around.
Yeah. But it's
So,
a good
yes.
thing because I think that is what should be promoted because
Hmm.
actors, of course, they do a great job in making the movie what it is, but it comes through from the writer, it comes through from the directors, the
Filmmaker, yeah.
filmmaker, everyone. I mean, of course, not the entire crew can be involved in the promotions, but more people from behind the camera should be involved in
Yes,
promotion.
yeah.
even
I really
cameramen
have-
for that matter. I mean, why not?
Mm.
I really have to. I have a bone to pick with Imtiaz Ali.
Why?
Because of Love Aajkal 2, अभी मुझे याद है मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है. I swear to God, stick. Because I just feel that he fell for the trend, and then he had this cast who did not do their jobs well.
Mm.
No, but as a director, arguably, it was his job to ensure
Bring
that
out
they did well.
best,
Yeah. So I
yeah.
think you can't blame. I mean, I think it's very unfair when you say, oh, didn't act well. I mean,
I think
it's a team.
The
it's
It's
that
entire
work,
team is
It's a teamwork,
responsible.
yeah.
Imtiaz Ali, sir, if you're listening to this, then please. I mean, I'm not apologizing for just saying what I said, but I want you to think about it.
I think it's that only. It's like not every movie can be your best, which is fair. You need to give grace to the filmmaker for that also.
With that said, Imtiaz Ali remains the most iconic, one of the most iconic filmmakers of our times, and we look forward to watch what is next. So.
Yes, and we would say that go and watch Main Wapas
Wapas
Aunga
Aunga.
in the cinemas. Talk about it, whether you like it or not. That's totally up to you. That's subjective opinion. But at least go and watch it
Give
in the
the
cinemas.
filmmaker a chance.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And I think that'll be all for today. And tell us which is your favorite Imtiaz Ali movie in the comments. And keep listening to and watching Casually Obsessed every Saturday. You can listen to us on Express Podcasts and you can watch us on IE Plus. This is Niharika.
Aishwarya.
And Shruti.